When we work on a computer, we don't use just one app. We rely on an operating system to manage many tools. But today, our operating system doesn't understand what we're actually trying to do. So we open more apps, more tabs, and more windows. For example, when I was applying for jobs, I opened LinkedIn PDF Viewer to see my resume and an Excel to keep track of my jobs. This creates heavy context switching for humans. Each tab consumes memory. Each switch breaks focus. Our OS manages applications, but not intent. So we asked a simple question. What if the OS understood intent instead of applications? That's why we built FlowDesk. FlowDesk is a UI operating system. It replaces how we organize and use tools. Everything lives in one intelligent workspace. Instead of opening apps manually, I just tell the OS what I want to do. Hey, can you create a coding workspace for me? FlowDesk assembles the workspace automatically. A code editor, a terminal, music for focus, a notes app to keep notes, and a whiteboard. The components will come in an edit mode, where I can edit the positions and the size of components, and also remove the components not needed. We also have a feature to add component in the existing workspace manually, or by taking help from AI. This is in beta mode, so we need to adjust the positioning. Similarly, I can create an expense tracker, which will give me data table, form builder, chart viewer, and metric card. Using these, I can easily track down my expenses. No new tabs, no window switching, one workspace, one context. Instead of 10 browser tabs, everything runs inside a single workspace, reducing context switching and keeping memory usage focused. FlowDesk is built using React and Vite on the front end and powered by Tambo's generative UI SDK. Tambo doesn't just generate text. It decides which UE components should exist on the screen. That's what allows FlowDesk to behave like an operating system. While building this, I learned how to design schema-driven components, dynamic UI rendering systems, and how AI can reason about interfaces, not just text. We're also experimenting with an add component feature, which allows users to extend the existing workspace without leaving the OS. Another growth feature is AI-assisted component creation. If a required UI component doesn't exist, FlowDesk can use an AI model to generate a new component blueprint and register it with Tambo. Once registered, the OS can reuse it like any native component, allowing the workspace to evolve over time. FlowDesk reduces context switching, keeps everything in one place, and lets the UI adapt to what you're trying to do. FlowDesk isn't another app. It's a UI operating system that understands intent.